Hi, it's the time one slash Bishie, and let's play some more Final Fantasy XIV. It is a new event currently going on. It is the Rising. And I've got my bear from... Look at me, I'm just like, yeah. Do I have my arms crossed, or am I just like... Ah! Okay, enough messing around. I gotta get to Ulda, which is where the new event is. And then there's another, not really event, but new location that will pop up for me as a quest that I haven't been to, well, I've been to, but I haven't shown any of y'all. So let's return. Thank God I can return, and it doesn't cost me anything. So and this is a really short, quick event, but this one you only have to be level 15 to do. So yeah. Oh, look at the kitty. I always have to be like, look at the kitty. Let's see. I'm waiting for other stuff to pop up, but it's actually in this area right here where the other quest I'll be doing, the other quest giver is. And it's the well-heeled youth is the other quest. But let's do the event first, and I have to talk to her. Rising Calm. See, level 15. Kippa Jackia is looking around in consternation. Or consternation. I don't know what that word means. I've never seen that word before, I don't believe. I'm so small. Oh, you're an adventurer, are you? Was there something I can assist you with? Oh yeah. Sorry, I was like, is my mic even on? I'd forgotten. Now that I think about it, perhaps it is you who can assist me. I am Kip Iha Jakaya, reporter for Gridania's leading tabloid, The Raven. Might I steal a moment of your time? I can't even nod because it's like one solid piece. So here's the thing. Just recently, an unusual visitor cut through Gridania's markets like a scythe, in a frenzy to purchase every Mia lily available, and I mean all of them. For what purpose, I hear you ask? Well, my friend, I sense the answer to that question will provide the basis for my next scoop. So I did some nosing around. No one I talked to could put a name to our mysterious flower fancier, but by all accounts he and his cargo hold of lilies have departed for Ulda, not wanting the trail to grow cold, I quickly grabbed my quill and notepad and boarded an airship myself. I guess reporters have airship passes, because if you remember, Momo D was like, yeah, we can't really give airship passes to everybody. And was quickly reminded of how hard it is to shape a story in unfamiliar territory. You know this town and its people well enough, though, don't you? What say you to lending a hand to my investigative efforts? Now, I checked it out with both. I checked it out with both replies, and it basically gives the same thing. So with, oh my god, look at the twins in the background. Sorry, that's just so cute. The twin little Lullafels are just they're kicking their feet. I do that too because I'm short, so I just like waggle my feet around like that. What will you say? So I'm going to try, I suppose, if you need a guide. And with Silent Ghost, I say I'll be happy to. Wonderful! Then we've no time to lose. First things first, we pay a visit to the nearest drinking establishment. The local tavern is always the best place to pick up tidbits of gossip and rumor. And then I think for Izuna, because I streamed this, I streamed me doing this event already, and with Izuna, I picked the first one. Okay. I can't move. I have to pee. Okay. No one's performing. Sometimes there are people like up on the stage doing little performances, which is really cool. Last night, when I was going through this with some of my other characters, not in Free Company, there was a person in a large Moogle costume, complete with a big Moogle head. And then there was another person in a it was a fat chicken outfit, complete with a big, huge chicken head. Just like the person in the Moogle outfit was playing the harp, and the Moogle person was like in the middle of the stage, and then on the looking at the stage, our right, their left was the I don't know if it was a fat chicken or a chocobo costume, and they were dancing along with the music. And then like up our left, their right, up on the upper step right here, like above the stage but still on the stage, there was another person up there dancing, and I think there was a person below them dancing too. It was very, very interesting. I took a screenshot, and I have it posted on my Twitter account. I don't know when you'll be seeing this, but yeah. I'll try to remember to post a link to that photo. But yeah, remember, if you want to follow my Twitter, is tinybishie, all one word, all lowercase. My, those are some serious faces. What can I do for you this fine afternoon? Ooh, playing reporter, are we? Sounds like fun. Let's hear your questions then. We are attempting to track down a particular someone who purchased a suspiciously large number of Nymea lilies in Gridania before transporting them here to Olda. Any idea of who this person might be? We've more than our fair share of traders coming and going, and a large shipment arriving in the city is hardly a noteworthy occurrence. But now that you mention it, I do remember this florid minstrel fellow who came in just the other day. Said he pulled in from Gridania and needed help hauling a hefty delivery to the Alchemist Guild. He's actually a familiar face in these parts. Never did get his name though, strangely enough. A nameless traveler arriving from Gridania with a sizable cargo to move. That sounds promising. Like I said, it was just a request to move cargo. Before you run off to a possible dead end with the alchemists, I suggest you fish for more information inside the quicksand. After all, where else can you find so many gossipy adventurers crammed into one spot? That certainly makes sense. Between the two of us, however, I see no reason why we cannot do both. I shall stay here and interview the clientele, while you chase down our other lead at the Alchemist Guild. What do you think? At least I can do other movements rather than just stand there because of the armor. Because the helmet and the chest piece are all one. Then that'll be our plan. Once you've discussed with the potion mixers, or once you've spoken with the potion mixers, make your way back here and we can discuss any new revelations. Aww. I love Momo D. She's one of my other favorites. I love how she's like, oh, bye. Alright. Let's go down here to the teleport crystal. Alchemist Guild. Go. Oh, a little goodie. Run straight, please, not to the side. So boldly do you approach a master of his profession. I warn you, this matter best be deserving of the precious moments you steal away from my unending research. You question me for a tabloid piece? Away with you. I refuse to waste another instant on this trivial nonsense. Ah, but just a moment. Perhaps there is a shred of scholarly value to this asset. I vaguely recall the flamboyant character of whom you speak, and his request to process a vast quantity of floor material. It is laughable that I would undertake such a menial chore. Of course, so I assign the task to my subordinates. If you wish to discuss the tedious details, Dietrich is your man. Okay. Why, I should be delighted to assist you. This is regarding the large delivery of Nymea lilies. Oh, that was a question. Hi, kitty. Oh, the baby. Cute. I love cats, if you can tell. Yes, the guild did accept the task involving said flowers as commissioned by a nomadic minstrel gentleman. And though I cannot reveal the nature of what was produced, I can tell you that it shall be distributed amongst the populace as part of the events of the rite. If you wish to know more, then might I suggest you speak to the gentleman himself. Okay. So, go back. Adventurers Guild. Mepe. Mepe. Alright. It's liquid drip, everyone. Are you really? Let's see. Nah. And then there's Flame Lord. Some of the names people come up with are funny. This is Alice Bay. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I'm getting distracted and I'm not doing a stream. Got so many people. Adventurer, you're back. Did the alchemist offer up any new information? So to summarize, this famously unnamed minstrel of nomadic inclination commissioned the manufacture of some as yet unknown item to be handed out during the rising? Oh, I heartily agree that we should speak to him directly, and as luck may have it, I've just discovered that he means to put on a performance at the Ruby Road Exchange. I think it's time for one of my patented on-the-spot interviews, don't you? If we hurry over, we can catch him before he takes the stage. Okay. I am just fine. And then I start recording and I yawn. Greetings, sir. I'm terribly sorry to interrupt, but you are the famous wandering minstrel, are you not? I am indeed. And what might I do for you fine people? I've been following you, to be perfectly honest. I'm curious to learn more about the wagon load of lilies you turned over to the alchemists, not to mention your plans to distribute the results of their work. You followed me? But how? How did you... I mean, why would you... Can you even hear me through that Darth Vader helmet that I'm wearing? Ah, a writer for the Raven. That explains much. And did you also learn what I tasked the alchemist to create? Is the corioral out of the bag for all to smell? No, we were hoping you might tell us. Good, then my surprise remains unspoiled. The plan, if you must know, is to hand out bundles of potpourri to all and sundry during the rising. As in, flowers mixed with spices? That aromatic stuff you see in bowls on parlor tables and the like? The very same, except my potpourri will delight the eyes as much as the nose, thanks to the alchemical wizardry infused by my co-conspirators. Yet even without such enhancements, the scent of Mia lilies is known to promote calm and tranquility. The rising is a time of remembrance, of mourning. It's a time when sorrow can overwhelm folks who lost friends and loved ones in the 7th umbral calamity. It is my hope that the lily's gentle perfume will afford such burdened souls a modicum of peace during this oft-time melancholy memorial. Oh my, what a generally lovely idea! Only just this moment we were making arrangements for a showcase of my humble talents, where I shall hand out potpourri bundles to the audience. Again, I am glad we met ere you inadvertently spread word of our little surprise gift. I trust you now have sufficient detail to write your article? Oh yes, I have plenty to work with, thank you. Splendid. Now since you've joined the inner circle, so to speak, we must have you play a role in the performance. They're both like, what? Haha, you need fret so. I merely wish for your assistance in passing out potpourri. I can supply the crowd at the show, but it would be most helpful if you might deliver bundles to some other part of town. Oh, we would be happy to. And it could only help me flesh out the story. Let's head back to the quicksand adventure. If we hand out bundles there, then we can be sure to cover folks from every corner of the city. We were low on helping hands, to tell the truth, so this has worked out for the best. Please come and meet me at the Ruby Road Exchange once you finish with your task. Now, when I streamed this for Izuna, it was around this little cutscene that my stream got interrupted. And I didn't realize until later it was because I had been knocked off stream by one of the hacker bots that have been going around Twitch and interrupting smaller streamers. And when I looked at my email, it showed that this particular person who is known for hacking had followed me. But when I went to go look up their names so that I could block them, I couldn't find them. So most likely they were reported by others and their account was removed. So hopefully that's the case. But yeah, it interrupted my stream. I tried to stream again and it was only like a real short, like minute or two a stream. So I stopped, took a breath, and tried again, and I was able to finish out the stream. So for those of you who are wondering, that's what happened. My stream, that particular stream, is most likely still up on my Twitch channel. And if it's not, it's most likely going to be on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I still hope you check that out and watch Izuna play this quest. Okay. Sorry for the cuts. I had a timer going on, and when I decided to check how much time I had left, I just had about like 6 minutes left. And I knew the video was going to go more than 6 minutes, so I didn't want the timer to go off, so I just canceled it. And I'll go do what I need to do after this video. Let's get to work, shall we? But that was why the cut happened. What is it you're giving out there, adventurer? We're about the same size. Aww. Oh no, yeah, we're about the same size. It's just her hat makes her look taller. Ah, I know this scent. Namia flower lily, yes? The flower is often placed on the graves of the fallen, a practice with which I am, alas, intimately familiar. Why choose this particular bloom? I see. Perhaps the perfume does remind one of the peace of repose, rather than the violence which took our companions from us. It would seem the minstrel has given the matter some thought. For hard-to-know veterans such as myself, the season of the rising can be a torment, like the throbbing pain of an old wound. I will keep this bundle close, I think, and breathe in its calm whenever I feel my thoughts turning grim. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I closed my eyes for a couple seconds and I was starting to doze. Keeping busy there, are ya? I know it's for the rising and all, but it tickles me to see a promising adventurer such as yourself handing out presents like a simple errand boy. I mean, ever since the first time we met, you've always been the type to lend aid where it's needed. And you haven't changed one bit. Makes me happy it does, not to mention a little misty-eyed. The good you've done for folk will linger on, an unshakable foundation for your future. Keep going the way you're going, my friend, and we'll all be the better for it. Here, why don't you let me have whatever bundles you've got left, and I'll put them together with the ones I took from your reporter friend. If we leave a basket out on the guild counter, I guarantee they'll hand themselves out before the rising is over. Mistress Momodi took a godly amount off my hands, but I think we've done our fair share of the work. We should go and see the minstrel, and let him know we've completed our task. I think I'm just going to do a video just on this event, and then do other... there she goes, bye! And then I'll do other stuff in a different video. And I'll probably do the same thing with Silent Ghost too. So it'll be a shorter video than you're used to, but you'll get to see the event from two different characters' perspective. There I go, yawning. I'm sorry. The reporter and her most qualified assistant returned. The performance went well, I must say. But what of your story research? Were the townsfolk willing to share any movie material? Yes, they were unexpectedly forthcoming. I was regaled with many an anecdote from those who lived through the calamity, and privileged to hear their treasured memories of those who did not. Back when the calamity was poised to strike, I not only just earned my reporter's quill, I was rushing around town, questioning adventurers and taking notes. But as Dalamud descended ever lower, the streets erupted in chaos. It was then that I fled with my younger brother to the border in relative safety. There were a few less prudent friends and colleagues who might still be here if they had done the same. In the years since, the world has risen from the ashes. I've done my best to rise along with it, but there are things I cannot, nay, should not forget. Such are the thoughts which bloom in my mind when I breathe in that potpourri's perfume. I've enjoyed our collaboration this day, adventurer, and I shall attempt to write a piece that does it justice. What say you to Rising Calm as the title? How fitting. I look forward to reading it. I too sense the stirring of a new composition, a hopeful verse dedicated to the continued safe passage of those who yet ascend the path out of catastrophe and despair. Oh, that is bright. That's a cool image, though. Greetings, Warrior of Light. You needn't be alarmed. This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps, or perhaps not. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Naoki Yoshida, and you have my most heartfelt thanks for gracing this world with your presence, and your deeds of surpassing courage and valor. On a day such as today, I hope you will forgive me a brief bout of nostalgia. It has been an entire decade since I first came to this world. I was a stranger here, a traveler in a troubled land, and the quest for its salvation consumed my every moment. Countless trials were met and overcome, and the world not only survived, it flourished. This victory we owe to those who persevered alongside us, to those who explored and nurtured and loved the realms such as we. Yes, it is you of whom I speak, of our indomitable adventurers. "10 years is a long time, yes, but for me the number holds no special significance. It is simply a count of the passage of days. Success, however, would not have come without the accumulation of daily effort, and that is what makes it a milestone worth marking. Thank you for staying the course with us these many years. I keep making plans for this world for the foreseeable future. It has become a part of my life, and to see it grow in an adventure in itself is an adventure in itself. Rest well, warrior of light, for a grand convergence of events approaches. May the road upon which you must embark become the greatest of all journeys. Until we meet again, my friend. What a moving rendition. And now I really must head home to write that article. You have my gratitude. I would still be floundering in the street without your assistance. Until we meet again. Aw, she's like, bye. Sorry, I zoned out for a moment. A great many lives were lost in the flames of the calamity, not to mention the chaos which followed. Yet it is the survivors who must face the challenges of living in this new era we have salvaged. To you, the champion in the vanguard of our efforts, I dedicate these verses. Scarred by the falling of fiery stars, the land is reborn with new life. God's slayer struck by an echoing roar, heavens rising with the promise of strife. Beast and man both seek freedom or death in bloody inferno untamed. By broken hopes, from a sky long undimmed, shall the darkness of Eld be reclaimed. A merciless gale, an unending road, if this be the path we are fated, then pray be our dawn in the rift betwixt worlds, your soul's splendid light unabated. Ah, the pretty fireworks. I can't even look up to see them. I really must apologize for pressing you into service for my potpourri scheme. I tend to consider adventurers as fellow wanderers, and call upon the assistance of your kind with little reservation. As for the gifts themselves, there was another reason as to why I chose the Nymea lily. Traditionally, the bloom is said to represent a prayer for safe passage. The way ahead yet promises more hardship, and I want at the very least to wish you, all of you, the smoothest road for the coming journey. That was so cool. Yay, we did it. I did it. And I get a red moon parasol. This elegant parasol features an image of a flaming moon, which seems strangely familiar. Used to acquire a red moon pair. Okay. And potpourri. Made from the alchemically treated petals of Nymea lilies, this fragrant bundle of potpourri brings a sense of tranquility to even the most troubled souls. Okay. And I get a little experience points. You have unlocked the Jigsaw Puzzle minigame. To play minigames, open the toy chest found in any inn room. And I earned the achievement The Great Gate. So what does the achievement mean? Come on! You can do it! Oh, complete the quest, The Rising Calm. Alright, well. I did it. Super, super cool. Alright, well, oh, that's so cute! It's got a little, drippy. Let's see. It's not gonna turn around now, are you? Turn around! Let me see ya. I was gonna keep hiding. Cool. Man. There it is. Oh, it's cute. Okay. Alright, so. I'll see the drippy. Stupid thing. There it is. That's cute. It looks like a mouse. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here, and then the next episode. Oh, see, that's what the parasol looks like. So let's see. Let me go in my inventory real quick. Use. Oh, it's a fashion accessory. Okay. And then if I use the potpourri... Oh, that's so cool! Alright! I've never done the potpourri before, so I didn't know what it would do. That's cool. Okay. Nice. Alright, let me see. Fashion accessories. Yes! Oh, how cute! My little character with the little parasol! Oh my god! Okay, that's adorable. That's what the underside looks like, and then the top looks like that. That's really cool. Okay. What do I look like right now? Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. What do you have? What's green? It's like a firecracker or something. That's cool. Oh yeah, they have like a little firecracker thing. That's so cool. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. Oh my, of course I get a free company invite. Let's see what this free company invite is. Details. Except Brother Man's. It's a Brother Man. The Thundarian. These Thundarians keep trying to recruit me. This is like this, what, second or third time? Freaking Thundercats. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. And then the next episode, I'm gonna do, well, we'll check out that minigame in the next episode. Watch me forget now. Close. Accept. No. Okay. I want to see some real quick. Let's see. Compose. Okay. I want to take a screenshot because that's getting cute. Print screen. All right. So I took a little screenshot, and of course we got the dancing girls in the background. Exit. Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. So that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!